Christmas has officially come to town. Here in Beijing, the streets are lit up with colorful lights, and making decorations is now the key activity for Santa's little helpers on a mission to adorn the city's Christmas trees. But this activity in Beijing requires a little more magic.
You know the lightsabers used by Jedis in Star Wars? It's the same theory. This laser beam cuts things like a knife.
The instructor shows how a laser machine cuts a piece of wooden board into a mini Christmas tree, and then the children are given all kinds of materials, including scrap paper, pieces of cloth, plastic flowers, stickers and beads, to let their imaginations run wild.
The materials might be common things we see in daily life, but kids usually have a different point of view from adults and new ideas we would never think of. They can transform them into amazing handicrafts. I think the multi-sensory experience they get from touching and making things is really good for them.
Events like this by Makerspace provide opportunities for kids to see new things, such as laser cutting. This might inspire them to learn about physics, such as thermodynamics. Once they think it's fun, studying will be an easier and more effective process.
Here I'm in Makerspace, located at the heart of Beijing's Innovation Center, Zhongguancun. And these children here are getting their hands on making their own Christmas trees, all from scratch. And what they're also going to learn is to send the season's greetings by using computer codes, a skill that will become more and more important in the future. The instructor teaches the children how to program a flashing LED cube. First, they draw out their messages, and then create computer codes, and finally transfer the orders into the cube.
I drew out my name in dots and then put it into the computer, and then put it into this LED screen, and it flashes.
The event organizer says coding skills and creativity will give kids a more competitive edge in the future job market.
Yeah, as I know, not only in the States, but also in China, there's a shortage of people who can code. So I think the earlier you start coding, the more opportunity you get in the future. But it's not a talent only smart kids can blast with. Especially, I believe that coding one day can be a world language everybody can speak.
The lights are on, the messages are out. All that's left to say is a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Laura Lo, CCTV.